Hey there everybody, welcome back to another Ashes Survival World video, episode 45, I think. No, 46? I think it's 46. But in the last one we built this ruined fortress. And I'm honestly in love with it, although it's ruined. You know, ruined stuff. Maybe not the prettiest thing, but I kind of really enjoy this style of building. It's just, it's enjoyable. Well, maybe it is pretty. It's kind of pretty. Kind of. It's got trees. I mean, it's got bushes everywhere. It's fun. It looks fun. I don't know. But there's still some things that are unfinished about this fortress, believe it or not. And we're going to get onto that right now. I'm not stopping building this fortress because I'm having so much fun. Alright, so what's the deal? What needs to be fixed about this place? Oh, wait. Hold on, we also built this in the last video. I forgot about this one. Yeah, it's kind of just here. I don't know. I need to do a bit more detailing, a bit more general stuff on it. I have actually a pretty interesting little idea to go along with this right here. You'll see. I'll show you in a second. I'm excited. Sorry, I'm a little everywhere. But what we need to do to really fix up this place and make it finalized and finished and cool is, well, you know, add life. Add cool stuff around here to make it actually look used, right? Because although it's a ruined fortress, they could be rebuilding it or kind of just like staying here temporarily, guarding over this area of the land. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of the story I'm trying to go along with, I guess. And also interiors. I kind of think it might be fun to do interiors. Like this fortress, it's supposed to be sort of defensible. A little more defensible than that. You know, the castle up there, it's honestly not a very defensible one, to be honest. It's made of stone, it's big, it's got walls, kind of. Well, like, you know, it's got like patrol areas, but it's honestly not strategically defensible. Just thinking of real life, apart from the fact that it's on top of a mountain. But I could blab on about how the castle is bad and how it's good and stuff like that for a long time. But I want to work on the fortress down here. This is where we're at. So in the last one, I talked a little bit about how I kind of like distinguish the mountains from the fortress because they're both gray, right? We get that. But, you know, kind of how I do that is I add things inside the fortress and onto the mountains to distinguish them. So right now the mountains, they're just stone. But then we got trees on them, and that kind of distinguishes that kind of distinguishes them a little bit. But this part especially needs to have a little bit of improvements done to it. Now guys, by fixing the mountain, I literally mean destroying it. That's why I'm grabbing this beacon so we can go ahead and just absolutely demolish it. Look, I built that mountain months ago, years, maybe even a year ago. I don't know, it was that long ago, but yeah, it just needs to go. It needs to be rebuilt. And so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. After I get the beacon. Do you guys mind? I'll be out of your way in a second. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just get up there and fix the mountain. This won't take too long, so I say right now. Well, here we go, guys, with the demolition of this mountain. Man, it actually felt really, really good to finally destroy it. But hey, rebuilding this. I tried to like go with the slope of the ruined fortress. You know how it kind of like elevates in height going up from right to left? Yeah, I tried to do it with the mountain as well. I think it fit really, really well. And next, guys, you'll see this kind of like grassy area showing up. And that part I struggled a little bit with, or am struggling with, because I don't really know what to put there. I think it was necessary, you know, kind of just to separate the fortress more from the mountain, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Perhaps I'll just add some trees or expand the fortress, but I don't know. Give me your suggestions in the comments below. Anyways, that's about it for this mountain. It's time to get back in game and to start upgrading this fortress. Oh, there we go. The mountain looking very, very beautiful. And, yeah, I mean, I'm just a fan of it. And like I said, I'm not too sure about this green part up here. I don't know what to do with it. Might just cover it in trees. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I want to point out how this one doesn't really have like a peak. It's all up the, well, I mean, there's kind of a peak up there, but think about it like this. This is all just a mountain. I'm not even going to put grass up there. It's just stone, and I really like that. See, when I think of mountain, I used to think of like peak, like that. If I can just fly out here. Look, there's a peak, there's a peak. But honestly, don't need a peak. Look at this. Why do I need to have it like a peak like that? I don't need it. This looks much, much better. Oh, and as far as this terracotta down here, I'll get to that in a second. But guys, I'm out of stone. I have this much left. That is it. I swear, I checked my mine down there. I checked all the way back in the jungle base. I checked all the way down there to see if I had any extras. I'm out completely. But that's a problem we're just gonna have to worry about a little later. For now, let's take a look at this terracotta here. What is it? Well, it's actually where I want to build, and I've been thinking about how I was going to word this, but it's sort of like wooden platforms and different details where people might be standing. It's sort of like a half reconstruction of this place. They're not rebuilding all the bricks and the stones and all that good stuff. They're just placing some wooden things temporarily so they can kind of just have this work as a fortress. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, monsters? Oh shoot. I thought I lit up this place. Look, I lit up in here, even in this area. Yep, nothing can spawn in there. Nothing out there. Where could these guys be? Alright, we'll just go sleep down here. It's no big deal. Okay, we'll go down here and sleep. Phew, what the heck? There's monsters everywhere. So we'll take the spruce, and for now, I'm gonna make this incredibly basic. Don't mind this texture. I'm gonna fix that later, but it's just gonna be slabs. Spruce slabs. That is all this is gonna be for now, and I just want to see the shapes of it, right? That's kind of what we did for the start of this fortress. You know, we built up a bunch of stone shapes, and then we kind of added on little things and details, and still we're not done with that. But essentially, I want stuff like this, where we have platforms, where, I don't know, guards will be standing, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with this. I don't really know how this is going to turn out. This is very experimental. I couldn't stress that enough because I have no idea what I'm doing here. This could turn out really, really weird. So I've planned out a few more shapes, and honestly, I kind of am liking what we got going here with the wooden aspects into here. Yeah, I think I like it. And yeah, with the few shapes that I've planned out, you can see anything in color is going to be brown. Just think about it like that. I don't know, I kind of can picture something in my head here. And yeah, that's why I like using like terracotta and these colored blocks. Because, you know, alongside a build, you can really tell a difference. And it definitely helps out here. But yeah, you might be noticing how messy these are, and I can't even stand these taste fart bubbles. Get out of here. I'm gonna get this beacon out of here for now. I don't really need it. Where was I? Ah, yes. The wooden things, the platforms. I don't even know what to call these. They're messy. But I think the messiness is okay. And here's why. It kind of just blends in and complements the ruinedness of, you know, the fortress we have going here. Because this ruined fortress, is messy. So having this messy wooden platforms, it works. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna continue building these, and you know, maybe later on we'll figure out that these don't look good, but for now, I like this. I like what we got going here, and I'm content. So we're gonna continue on with it. And I think where I want to work on next is here. This is I feel like the main attraction. Everywhere around here is cool to look at, but this tower, it's big, it's kind of cool. It's like at the, you know, tippy top of this little fortress here. So I definitely want this to stand out from the rest. Oh my gosh, and when will I come up with a flag design for this ruined fortress and our castle up there? I still need to come up with a flag design. I'll do it eventually. But I'm just gonna continue placing the blocks around here and hope it looks good. I don't have my spruce stuff on me. That's not calculated of me. But yeah, let's continue placing the blocks and you can evaluate from there. and see if it looks good. But I can say with good confidence that I think this is gonna look good. Well, this is looking actually a lot better than I thought it would. Now that I've got the wooden things in it, it makes this place pop. Honestly, it just stands out a lot more. Maybe that's because I've been looking at it for many hours, but honestly, I'm liking this. Do I say that a lot? I feel like I say, honestly, I'm liking this. I think this looks cool a lot. I don't know, but it's the truth. I think this is cool. So what's next on the agenda here? Well, I kind of want to make this place look functional. You know, we got the wooden things. That's a start. But we should add some pulleys. That would be fun. Maybe some, I don't know, some cranes. That would be cool. We really just need anything to spice it up and make it feel unique in different areas. Now, if you don't know me and in this world, I really try my best not to go into creative to do things. You know, I have a few times, but I really try to avoid it. Because I believe it takes a little bit away from the survival bit of things, you know. But that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't really agree with me on that, but hey. What do we need? What am I looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for. That's a lot better than the last version. Oh yeah, and I've been brainstorming a couple more ideas. This is kind of like another pulley thing. Imagine there's like rocks or, I don't know, materials on these little trapdoors and it spins around, right? And the way you spin it around is you go to these wheels and it like, I don't know, does a thing. It's really random. I don't know. And then here's another little gizmo. This is, I'm imagining they'd put like wet concrete. No, they didn't have concrete back then. I don't know, like they just have wet liquid rocks. They'd put it in this and then it would turn into like a stone brick, like that. Just trying to come up with ideas, things they might need around here. I think it's going pretty good. But let's start implementing some things around here. I think we could add this somewhere. I don't know where. Actually, I do know where. I think like right up here in this wall would be perfect because it would actually look like, you know, someone could come up here, spin the wheel or rope or pulley, whatever that thing is, right? And they could lower stuff and it would make it easier kind of just to transport things up to this next level. Now as far as the other prototypes up there, I don't know, I think they just need to go. They don't really fit in with the context of Minecraft. They're cool ideas, but they just wouldn't really fit in with, you know, the scale I'm going on. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish up the kind of like exterior part of this build, and once we do that, I've got some cooler ideas for the inside and this area over here. Yeah, we still have to finish that thing you see behind my head, terracotta. Yeah, that thing. We still need to finish that. And on second thought, it's kind of an ugly shape. We might redo it. We will redo it. It's pretty bad. Well, here we go. What do you guys think? I'm pretty confident this exterior is, you know, essentially finished. Still gotta add some trees up there and all that good stuff, but that is looking really, really cool. And I love how you get this little bit of red right here on the tower, right? The tower is the main attraction. You got the blue, you got the red there, and it definitely stands out, and that is one of my favorite parts. But yeah, walking through here, you know, I've added some ladders. You know, I've finished up adding some details, little things like this. I don't know, general stuff, and lighting things up. You know, torches aren't bad. Torches sometimes give off this little bit of like smoke, yeah, so they kind of give off this little bit of motion, and that's kind of fun. I don't know, torches aren't bad. in this build. But it's so good to have the exterior finally finished. Kidding, it's not actually done. You thought I was done? No. I want to add an extension to our fortress here down in this area, right? Because this is what they're sort of defending, right? Remember, this is like where the people from the castle up there, they come down and they want to be in the city for the day, and this is where they come. Yeah, anyways, I think it'll look kind of cool as you walk in through the city. You'll get the, zombie. You'll get a sort of like archway feel, and then you'll get the natural archway feel. I really need to light up these streets, don't I? Yes, I do. Well, it's come to this point. I am literally on my last legs of stone. I said I was completely out, but I found a little more, and so this is actually the last I have. So, I don't even think it's gonna be enough for this. Because I need more andesite, and to craft andesite you can use, wait, no, is it? No, I need diorite, right? It's diorite and cobblestone. Anyways, I just need to grab more stone. Hey, wait, actually, these chests? Well, okay, well, it looks like I actually do have more stone. You know what that means? I'm not even gonna worry about this. Screw the archway. You know what I want to do? I want to finish building some more mountains. That's what I want to do. I want to make this like really feel enclosed, but I have a cool idea for over here, because if you see, look, we got I don't know, what do you call this, like it's just a pillar that goes out, and we're gonna do something cool. I mean, it already looks like a diving board, so I think you're gonna get where I'm going with this. Complete change of plans. It's mountain time. Okay, well, now we're actually out of stone, and yeah, it's all gone, and this looks pretty cool. This looks interesting, and as you can see, well, it's all centered around this little bit. The idea, obviously, is that you can jump off, and there will be a water pool, secret little hidden water thing. I don't know. That's the goal, and I think it looks pretty good. There's still a lot more detail I want to do on these stone faces to make it feel a little more majestic and draw your eyes toward the bottom. Because right now you kind of just look around, it's bland. You see jungle out there because we ran out of stone. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of meh. But now I'm actually completely out of stone, and I need to go mine more. Like, oh, well, looks like I just don't look. 1 minute. There we go. I feel relieved. Stone is placed. Yeah, I really just need to just spend 10 hours mining stone, and then we can really like just build this stuff around here. No, I don't know, but like I said, I want to build the little thing over here. As I said earlier, man, I am not smart. I need stone for this build, and I just placed the rest of it. I think I should really just start using this brain that I have in my head. Yeah, that would probably be beneficial for everyone. Well, this is okay. I actually just want to detail this house more. And I saw you, zombie hand. Yes, I saw that. Well, you know, this place is just lacking in small details. Windows. I don't know, flower boxes, all that. Skeleton. Hi. I need this place to look cool and intimidating as you walk up. Right now, this just looks sad and kind of depressing. Yeah, I hate to break it to me, but this just looks plain. Boring. Pretty sure I said this earlier, but you know, I was kind of lost with this build. So if we can, you know, make this look good, then we can make that look good and better, probably. So yeah, that's the goal at least. We'll see how that actually turns out. Well, that's not bad. I like this. And you know, I meant to kind of like show you guys how I was gonna do this, but then I just forgot, so my bad. But you know what? It looks cool, and it's pretty basic stuff anyways. It's just like, you know, some flower boxes, some windows. I don't know, just very simple stuff, and yeah, it does look a lot cooler now. Ooh, I just had a thought. Right, because I'm trying to like sell this menacing feeling. You know, you see the fortress on your left, you see the castle up there on your right, all these towering up mountains. And then you see this also in the center, kind of just like this kind of rich looking. Wow, I got sidetracked, but I want to add a little tower. I think a little tiny, weeny, itty bitty tower would look cool. Oh, and this down here, we probably should build that too. And I did find a little more stone. So yes, I found more stone. Oh, not actually in these chests. Yeah, I used all that. Where was it? Guess I just put it in a shulker box, but there you go. You'd see we got a little bit more stone. Should be enough to finish this little bit over here with the, what are we calling this? I don't even know. It's just like a catwalk kind of thing. And yes, I know my skin is a cat, but a catwalk is just like somewhere where, I don't know, on a build or a large defensive structure, you know, they'd have little walkways. Or it's kind of like something you'd see on the edge there. It's like a balcony, kind of. Sort of like that, but I think in a more defensive way. You know, it's commonly used in large defensive buildings. I don't know, is that making any sense? I think that makes sense. Now, if you look here, guys, we actually have this little grassy spot. Perhaps we build some small little tower. I don't know, something like really simple. Yeah, actually, I want to make this little like a little garden. That was the original idea, but it might be more realistic and probably better to have a, I don't know, just some kind of small. Ow! What? That didn't hurt. Where was I? Yes, a small tower, and we can kind of connect them. I don't know. Playing around with ideas in my head. But I should probably just build this. I think I've had this for like the entirety of the episode. It's kind of just sitting here. Yep, I think this completes it. It looks pretty good from up there. Down here, yeah. I like that. I built this tree also, but those fences sticking out, I don't know if I like that. But that's just a small little thing. Hey, this doesn't look bad. I like this. Oh yeah, and these towers, the one I want here and the one I said I was gonna build, like, I don't know, somewhere around here. I don't know. I'm gonna stick around with those ideas in my head. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. I'm gonna keep those lingering. Don't fully know if I want to do that yet. Maybe the tower over there would look cool. I don't know. Just, yeah, they're gonna stay there, in the head. And, yes, I'm gonna end the episode here, before I say anything else weird. The Ruined Fortress is done. I'm very, very happy to say that. And, let's get a final view. This is the end of the episode, so you gotta, like, reflect and look at your builds and stuff. Yeah, at least I like to do that. Ooh. Oh yeah. But hey, thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I always appreciate it. I hope you appreciated this video. And if you did, maybe you should hit that like button, because that's cool. Cool people hit like buttons. Post in the video before I said anything else weird. Yep, that's it for me. I will see you all later. Goodbye.